Alright, we're back for another video. We are 4 days home from Brickworld, Chicago. So I just went ahead and cleared off my camera to upload the previous videos. And this is like a file of stuff I got from Brickworld, just the random things. Like, I couldn't believe the value of this Dr. Peter Venkman. Printed arms, and he's slimed. He's selling for $60. Yeah, that's crazy. So we're uploading this little file, 36 lots, 48 items. And yeah, it's just not even 10 a.m. on a Thursday here. I'm kind of wondering what to do. I mean, there's stuff to do. All these office stick pieces, I got to sticker up and get those listed for sale. And I still have the 3 train cars I need to rip apart. Not really rip them apart, but take them apart and verify things like that. So I'm gonna think about what to do with those, because there's not one, instructions is not there. It's not required you have instructions when you have a complete set on Bricklink. You just have to make sure you note that the instructions are not included, or what is included. To be a complete set, a used complete set on Bricklink, you just need all the pieces according to the Bricklink parts list, pieces and minifigs. So, and stickers too, I guess that is required. So this is a weird set because you only can use a certain number. You can pick the number you want, the sticker sheet, and yeah, so you just pick them, because there's different models you can build. So it is what it is. Is that this set comes with 2 sticker sheets, so this will get pushed back. So again, I just ordered the 9. Somebody luckily had them for like just over $2 each. In the United States, there's only 3 sellers that had more than 9 that I need, so we were able to do it. So put it away. And I do have a lot of sports cards. These ones are all photographed, so I guess not too many left that are photographed, but I'm gonna get more photographed today. I really should do these hockey cards. These are teams that are in the Stanley Cup Finals, and it's almost going to end, so I want to see if I can get is it just those 2? Yeah, there's the Oilers cards and the Florida Panthers cards, so let's see if we can get some sales on those. I was going to delete my wanted list, but I got it down to 128. I just took off the minifigs that I don't need any of it, really. I gotta sell it. So I'm just gonna keep it for now. If it continues to be a problem, we will delete it. But I have 24 orders that are on the way, or placed. So yeah, we got these ready. We're gonna do 40 of these and part out some. Well, we're gonna open all 40 of these. I ended up having 20, 60, 79. I had 99 of them. So we put like 30 on Bricklink complete, 20 to convention. That's 50, and then something like that. And then we have like these 40 left. So we're gonna open 13 of those Spider-Mans. I got 2 Spider-Man heads out of one of these extras. Some sports cards. This morning I got some other random big things that I needed to get taken care of. So it's around noon. What I decided to do is sort out this bin. This is all the basic kind of things that don't require one whole sorting bin over there, where I don't get enough of it, or I just put it all in one, and then now I'm sorting it out. Don't know what that is, but I have a drawer for like things like that. So yeah, so I just got these lined up here. I guess I could put them on a desk and sit down. I'm just over here. I also today cleared out this drawer pretty much. This was just full of cables and random stuff, and then I have some of these are there's parts for sets. Tell me if 76832 has added those pieces yet. That they just didn't have these sticker pieces added yet. So those are in there. So I just listed this huge thing of cards here. These are just too bulky to list as individuals. Just send with the $1 eBay shipping thing. So I did a 99-cent auction on 14 cards. Listed these giant things. These giant hockey cards. Again, you can't mail them how they do it. And then I got the Edmonton Oilers and the Florida Panthers lots up for sale. And these are the cards from 2 years ago that I listed that are left. And these are the new ones I'm starting to list. So I realize I'm going to run out of room soon, so we'll put another one of those in here as I list more cards. I mean, there is a whole row here. I can move some of this out of here. This doesn't need to be here, so there's definitely room before I have to go to the next one. But I got all these ready for photographs because I only have a small pile left to upload before I'm out of photographed ones. And then try to balance everything. Ooh, look at that! It's an avatar. Soka. Is it Soka? I think it's up here, isn't it? Yeah. I have legs, but they're chewed on. Say, do I have that head? No, it's that one. I have one head. We'll throw it in there in case we stumble across another one. Probably won't, but anyway, we have a hidden side drawer. Right there. Arctic, Jurassic. Lots of Jurassic Park stuff. Pharaoh's Quest, Power Miners, Arctic. You're going to have to get this one uploaded soon. This is a Batman movie. The banker. We got a banker. Alright. Cleared one out. We have left. We have a superhero one, which as I just start writing, just in case I forget when time comes. We do have a Star Wars one going, so Star Wars is pretty much full over here. And I don't have any eBay lots coming at the moment. Oh, Castle's pretty full here too, so that's really good. So there's really nothing to sort that I have the foreseeable future. I do plan on spending a few more $1,000 potentially on eBay lots, or just lots in general of minifigs, before I do a all-out spending freeze for a number of months in a row, while we try to get everything listed for sale by the end of the year. So that's the goal. Everything down here for sale. So yeah, Cabbage Patch dolls are just hanging out. It should probably be put somewhere. We did end up with 2 misfits. Rock Raiders probably could close, but like I said, I'm not be getting any more. And you really don't get many if you do get stuff typically. So we'll get those listed for sale in the Arctic bin tomorrow probably. But now I have got the Spider-Mans opened and the Zanes, 40 Zanes. I'll take care of this. For convention, I actually saved 20 of these Zanes. I bought the helmets to make them the head wrap one. So $144 last upload of the day, and the rest of my day will be just these. It's now 1 o'clock, lunchtime. 3 o'clock on Thursday here, heading out to Costco, but I just listed, where did I start, 188? Yeah, I listed all these today. So if I do the numbers, all these are from this year. So 227 here, 120 there, 350 I've listed so far. There's a couple of the more expensive ones that are down here. So over 350 I listed so far. And I'll send photograph those. So we got more to do. Along this and that, I have one more box. It was a collection I bought for $3,000 sports cards in the middle of May. So if you don't follow along, that's where those are coming from. Book value is around $20,000. Is what I was told, and I mean just the high dollar cards were around $4,000. So it was it was definitely worth it. So we're none of this stuff. These are all jam full. I've touched none of them, except I just cleared out that. That's what's getting photographed now. In one other box, we took care of all of it. So there's all that is left in that. 5:30 on a Friday, June 21st. First official full day of summer. I got 9 orders on Bricklink, 4 on Brickouts with 13 orders, 870 items, 254 lots for $492. That's very good. Went to Costco yesterday and I found these for just 80 bucks. There's the part out. The part out value is at 200, so it's nothing crazy. I think it's 200, or is it 160? It's not 160. It's like 200 bucks. So I obviously want that. Somebody traded me one of those at my booth, and it sold like within an hour for 45 on my booth. So I'm not sure what the value is on Bricklink, but we're definitely taking some to shows. And this froze up yesterday from being hot and running. So someone's coming at 8:30 to 9 to look at that. Usually it just needs more refrigerant. The last every 2 to 3 years we need someone to come and they just put more stuff outside in the tubes, and it works fine for the next 2 years. We need a new one though. It's from 1992. Anyway, we have a small house, so it works just fine. Here we go. Let's get this done. So actually it's Friday, so I asked my son's friend if he can come today. He said yes, because he wasn't going to come until July 5th next. So I'm like, hey, I got some work if you're free. He's like, yep, I'm free. So we'll be doing that today. Maybe we'll get to 1 million parts again. Didn't think I'd ever do that again, but we'll see. Like, I don't remember it being too much over 2.0 of part out value for what I paid, and it's not. It's $164.40. It's a really bad buy if you buy it for $100 and try to part that out. But getting it at 80 makes it on the edge of okay. But I did notice this. I have 88 new lots, so it's like, yes, I'll buy it because it's going to add me new lots to the store and a good quantity of them. So 261 lots. It's a lot, but it's not bad. So yeah, we're just at about a 2.0 part out value. And I was just gonna check the figure because there's comes with R2D2 too. Okay, and he's at 43. So probably sell him like 50 at the booth. That's what people are asking. You get more at conventions a little bit, or you can. Some people try to, but they don't. But I try to get market value or a little bit more, because obviously the expenses to be there it's quite expensive. It's sold for over 50 multiple times, so yeah. So just add another $7 to that. So yeah, definitely a 2.0, 2.1 maybe with that going higher. But yeah, I'm glad I have parts to put up the part out. Orders of the weekend. Lots of Ninjago minifigures from those foil bags and some from the sets I did, so good stuff. Shipping is done just before 7:30. So I have all these that were photographed yesterday for eBay. So I'm going to go ahead and get these listed. The next step. Then I'm going to audit some of the new wall over here and renumber. Definitely finish at least. So I got to 5,800. Finish to the bottom of here, maybe do some of here. See how long I have. I got to start parting out about 10:30. It's just 8:30 are the AC guys here, but and I still haven't got breakfast, so I'm gonna just start on it. So a couple things. So I just got to put A, B in the search and pull them up. We already have a lost lot. So this drawer was this one I just took off 22, so I changed it to 5399, and there's no 23. So we'll set this in something and set it over there for uploading later. With all the shortages that I run into at times, or wrong parts in different drawers from the store I bought. This is the third one out of like 20 drawers I've done so far that says there's only 9. There's a lot more than 9. One of them was short 50, or had 50 more than it said. And then I showed you this one, and we found this one was not even in the system. So we're really getting a gain today with what we're doing. So we're into these ABs here. I might get to finish the ABs today, but definitely this row at least to get to there. I'm still debating. I want to go for a run today, so I figure I got to start partying on about 10:30 to be not rushed at the end to make sure we get all this put away. So that's the thing. Time is the thing we need more of in this business. Left, it was just low on refrigerant outside, or Freon, and he cleaned the condenser, and I need to replace the filter, which is my bad. It's been a while. We don't use this for our heating, it's just our cooling, so it doesn't. You'd use it if you had this for your heating. You definitely want to replace your filter like every 60 days or less. 90, I guess you can. And then so I reclaimed my desk. It's my standing desk. It's electrically adjusted. And we were at Costco last night, and they had a new version of this that didn't have this curve in it. It was thin. It wasn't as thick here, and it had USB-C ports for $250. So if you're looking for a standing desk, this has been great. At the top is scratched from stuff, but you can't really make it out. I just cleaned it so it looks good. You know, that mat would fit really good on here, I bet. If I wanted this mat, well, it might be. Oh, it's not too long. It's probably made for a desk of this size, actually. But yeah, I was like, I want that other desk. But you know, I don't need one. My son loves having it over here, but I'm gonna put a just regular table over here for now. Usually once ping pong season starts, which is like October, November, when the days start getting real short again, we usually take this out of here, and then I won't have it for the rest of the year until summertime again. None of these windows are in the store. Found a couple more things, and like just full drawers just sitting there, not even for sale. That's awesome. So I'm gonna finish these. I just did this first big one, and then I got these two, and these ones I'm almost done. So maybe I'll find more. I guess I can tell just by looking. 137 has those and those. That's right. And I'll just kind of do a quick visual count. Some of them I actually counted, and I was like, whoa, because that's how I found out. Like, it says there's only 16 or 9 heads, and there's a whole bunch. So, this and this is there. Then 139 has that and those. And then whoops, you fall down. And then 141. We're not doing the 143 there, which is empty, but so nothing else, or no more surprises, but really good stuff we found. All right, now we got a relabel. I already had some printed out, so I was just checking on. The next drawer is 84, 85, 86 has stuff, but look here, 82 has stuff, 83 has stuff. There's the 84, there's the 85 is expected, so these two I can take out right away and put those in the upload pile and number those if I want to keep on going down a little bit. I got that picture from last night I sent to my help saying, are you free tomorrow? 7:42 a mile, 2 miles. Whew, I'm tired and sweaty. I need to start this by like 10:30, not to rush at the end. So I'm back down here. I'm going to get these finished and numbered up, and then I'll probably start by like 10:40ish, which is fine. We'll get it done. Set up, all the bags separated. Ooh, and away we go. It's I'm clockless. Lloyd's way over here. I don't know why he's over here. Staring at the wall again. 11 a.m. I was hoping to start at 10:30, but basically almost did. I've been sorting the bags, but here we go. Bag 1. My help just went on to a break. We have a table here. most of the grays. They did not make it over here because there's just not enough. There's a lot of white parts and the rest. So there's some consolidating. Some of these parts still need to be done, but that's just, whoops, that's just how it goes. So yeah, thought there was some I just saw over here. No. Anyway, I'm trying to get it put away now. I just did the R2D2, and now we're gonna do this guy. I think I'll do 11 to Bricklink, maybe put some eBay 5 and 5. There's 16 of them, so I'll have to figure it out here. Take a minute, look up some prices. I finally got everything in its place. Just gotta put some drawers away, call it good. 17,290 items today on a Friday. Ended up being $2,700, and we upload that file. And did we make 1,000,000 parts for the 9th time? Does it really matter anymore? It's just they come in, they sell. We did 1,003,858. Whew. That was a long process, but I started at just 10:45ish today, and now it's 4:24 p.m. and had some help, so we got it done. That's the goal, and I can have a weekend, I think. After 5:30 on Saturday in the morning, not in the night, I had 53 items sell on eBay. So this is what they are. It's a cool old one. And, Pixel Hands of Time. That's a really good one. I think that is the second most expensive one that's sold, behind Jabba the Hutt. It's a weird combination. They bought the old female Indian and Jabba the Hutt, so it's a combo. I guess those go together. Anyway, it's good eBay morning. Do the wild world of Bricklink and Brickowl. 14 orders on Bricklink, 6 on Brickowl, 20 orders last 24 hours is great. 2,300 items, 354 lots for $604. So that's awesome. I got my good friends came back to do the subscription box. $177 order pushed me over my $500 daily goal, so that's always good. This is probably all minifig parts things, and they usually they just snatch up all my least expensive stuff. I used to do it more, but I haven't been uploading a lot of the cheap stuff, city stuff, as much recently. So, we did clear out this drawer before Chicago. I dumped this whole drawer into my fill a bag bulk bin. Then those 2 big containers I showed on Brick World, I think I might have showed it, but I filled it with Lego pieces and sold it for $20 each, so I didn't have to bring them home. So that was good. So it's moving some parts, and I thought, I don't need to sort these parts if I decide to sort every used piece I own, because that's on the agenda potentially starting in like August, September at that point, but we'll see. But now I have work to do this morning. It's now almost 6:30, and I need to move. Order just basically all city stuff. I mean, there's some theme Ninjago and random other things in there that were cheap. Basically, they buy like any torso that's under 55 cents and legs that are like 30 cents or under. So they bought a ton of my legs I had for sale. I went through about a month ago. So, and any minifigures that are like, I want to see there's like $1.30 or less, or $1.35 or somewhere around there. It seems like they just go through the list of the lowest cost stuff and just buy it all, which is great. It definitely pays for uploading it, taking the time. So it's sold. It's gone. The rare Sunday clip. Just got done mowing the chicken run. This has been done for a few weeks. So that's all. They're all fenced in the side of the yard now. Yesterday I got to finally weeding the garden for the first time. There's Sunshine. She's got her ball. You're gonna get dirty. Get out of here. She doesn't know any better. Our beets are coming out real good. There's a couple big ones, but most are pretty small. Tomatoes are doing really well. We didn't plant them this year ourselves. Did not get any strawberries this year. Usually I moved a bunch. I moved most of them, so it takes the second year. Anything that is moving will be good, but there's too many zucchini plants in one spot there. They came up good. I planted 4 times 16 cucumber seeds. Only 4 of them came up, but I planted 4 in each mound. I made 4 mounds, so luckily we at least got them all that came up. And pumpkins. Nothing. It's a small garden, nothing crazy. The beets I'm excited for. Gotta pickle those. Oh, we got a rogue tomato plant here, most likely cherry tomato from previous years. It just came up there. But yeah, I've never seen it so well. These blackberries are coming. There's so many of them. We got a lot of raspberries too coming. So it's getting overgrown. Oh, the chickens are back there. I guess we're on. Here, I gotta show some of them. We're down to 6 chickens. We had 9 early in the beginning of the year. So one of them was like 8 years old. And then one of them had like an intestinal thing. It was pretty gross. And one had also some bacteria. But the rest seem good. They're running. They're skittish. But yeah, we get about 2 to 3 eggs, sometimes 4 a day, with 6 laying hens. So mostly it's 3 most days. I got all the eggs yesterday, so we got 6 eggs. One must have laid later yesterday, but because there's not a brown egg, and we have one that lays brown eggs, the rest will lay I see the light blue egg and then white eggs. All right. We are on Monday morning here. Then Skybound and Klaus. Where's Klaus? I don't have these bad guys organized very well. The villains of Ninjago. But they're okay. I found them. Tons of stuff sold on eBay. That's all that is. Saturday afternoon I got some wrapped up. So the rest, here we go. It's a lot. eBay done, 6:04. I'm going to take a break, get coffee, all that good stuff. So 6:24 is today, yeah, Monday. 16 Brickout orders, 16 Bricklink, 13 Brickout, 29 total orders. 1,200 items, 368 lots, $630. So $300 a day, last 24 hours on average. So not the greatest of weekends, that's for sure. I had a lot of orders, seems like, but it was all pretty small mostly. There's $40 ones sprinkled here and there, but 8, 7, 6, 7. There's a lot of small things, so I'm not yet used to that, but it is what it is. We'll take it. We'll get this work done and continue to upload stuff. So just got to keep on pushing through. Just keeping track of the sports cards. I just finished today. We're at $1,397.76 received after all fees and everything. So, but this Jalen Hurts downtown one for the $255 that I brought in is actually being returned. They've already refunded the buyer because it was the eBay authenticity guaranteed situation where they send it to them first, then they send it to the buyer. The buyer actually sends it back to them to verify it's the right card, and then they send it back to me. Once they get it and they confirm that, then they refund them immediately. I don't even have it yet. Whatever. I have free returns for any reason. They said it wasn't what they wanted. And also they were mad that the authenticity guarantee took the expensive case that was with it, and they sent it in like a cheap flimsy case. I'm like, what is that? Why would they do that? But they do send it in a box to them, so I guess they know it's not going to get bent in the box potentially, but it's kind of ridiculous that they do that. Anyway, so that's coming back, so I'll have to add that back into this total once I get it, but I'll be able to sell it again. So that's that. Alright, thank you. think I just pulled my last big order, 42 lots. We're on number 20 out of 29, so I mean, there's only 9 left. So we have 58 lots is next. That's a big one. And then 4, 18, 2, 7, 1, 7, 1, 1. So the 58 and the 18 are the only ones above 10. Next 9. And we're home free at 7:49 a.m. I have to take a breakfast break now. Have some breakfast with my little girl. And then I'll be back just about 45 minutes roughly, so 7:50. What I usually do is I'll get this one done, then I'll start the counter on the next one, so then I can see exactly how long I was gone. When I get back, it'll say how long that one's been running. Because the counter is just for information yourself. It doesn't do anything. Like this order took 6 minutes and 9 seconds, and we did 6.8 lots per minute because it was only 60 items and 42 lots. A lot of things were just one. So we'll get this bagged up and then go for breakfast. Alright, this is going to Official Brick Studios. Just needed 18 of those, 2035. I see the name, I know the name. So see in Grand Rapids, pretty sure. That's what I see here. So I guess that's all of those. And I got a business card going out. One of the old ones went out. 29 labels. That's how many orders I had, right? And there they all are. That's all I have to do. All the drive-thrus are done. And it's not printing. Oh. Did I send it over there? Oh, I did send it to the wrong printer. Cancel. Gotta send it to my Rollo printer. It's under here. I use both, so yeah, cancel that. Set 10022 to kind of finish these up. Man, these sets are just immaculate. Like for one, it's obviously built once, and I'm just taking it apart to verify it's all here. Because I have this. I just opened this bag. These are all new parts that never were used on them. So I'm gonna obviously put some in here, and then I'll list the rest of them for sale. But it's just such good quality. It's taken care of very well. Even the white has little. I mean, just for parts being this old, it's 20 some years old. There's very little whitening on them. So, or yellowing of the white. That's what I mean to say. But yeah, it's beautiful. Just before noon. Just identifying these Lego trains. Well, that's the last one I'm going to do. So the other two I'm going to put over a lot on eBay. So we ended up with the 7 cars. 4 of them went to Bricklink, 3 to eBay. And I'll have a lot of extra parts, or some extra parts to put for sale on Bricklink as well. Do this listing on my phone, and she agrees it's a good idea. So it's easy to take photos real quick. This is what I designed this area for photos of bigger things, and potentially just an all-time photo booth where I always have it here. But I never got to that. Never needed it really. But so yeah, here we go. Let's do this up. Taken care of. Got 2 Bricklink orders in there. I might work those later tomorrow because I have more at the post office I gotta get. Now I'm gonna upload all these orphan parts that I find in drawers that were not for sale. The parts were there, but they were not actually for sale in Bricklink or anything. So like all those windows, it's crazy. How does it happen? Well, I don't have one of those beeping scanners, or those. I've had no trouble at all. I would never have an issue, other than going crazy from all the beeps that I hear you can turn off. But then I would never know if it worked when I do it. So yeah. Anyway, it actually happens because I don't know. Most of these parts are actually from the store I purchased back last August 31st of 2023, because I've been auditing that, and these are just from a couple audits in a row. Just never put them for sale yet. So first up, we had 12 of these. 12, and they're all new parts because they came from that store is completely new parts. There was just like one bin of used stuff. So yeah. big whoops from this Bricklink seller. I bought two of them in the same one. I mean, there's a clear difference when you're looking at them side by side. It's clear. Like, there's no doubt about it. I mean, this is a bigger store, I guess. They probably have employees, and it's a plastic, shines like crazy. It shouldn't shine like that. And this has the number 5 in there. This one says Lego and all the part numbers and stuff in there. This just says 5. It's very easy to tell. But definitely have to ask for a refund. It's like $17. At least I bought both of them. I almost just bought one. I'm like, I don't know if I'll need the other one, but it's such an expensive figure. When it's complete, that maybe I will. So we'll get one complete. I'm happy for that, but it'd be so disappointing if I bought the one that's a bad one. Yeah. We sold 2 sets of soccers on eBay. We're watching soccer. It's the middle. Ooh, he blocked it. Made for me here. I got the Minecraft taken care of. Some of these things, and then there's just like 25 minutes till 4, so I could just take the rest of the day off, but I'm going to try to pull as much as these 4 orders I got today as possible. So 88 lots, 335. It's a big 3 a.m. right there. Anyway, eBay is all here. It's Tuesday morning at 5:17 a.m. and we're looking for, we had 30 orders on eBay, 770, and we just paid 122 of that. It's going to shipping right now, so really good Tuesday morning. Have an aggressive sale because I need sales. Because yeah, we're aggressively trying to pay off our house. So it's starting now. So yeah, I'm tired. Stayed up watching the Stanley Cup. I was hoping Edmonton would win, but Florida won, which was still fine. Team that's never won the Stanley Cup, that's what I like about rooting for teams that they've never won it, or it's been a long time. Edmonton's won it multiple times back in the 80s with Wayne Gretzky, things like that. So, but then there's no Canadian team has not won it since like 31 years, it said. So I don't know. It's going to be warm today. 80 some. Dew point of 60s here. I love summer. I'm not going to complain about the heat. So that'd be 80. We live in Menominee. So Marinette's like 5 minutes from us. That's Wisconsin, so we go there all the time. Anyway, get to work. Bricklink and Brick Owl. So we had a really good Tuesday morning overall. Only 2 orders on Brick Owl. I did ship out 3 orders yesterday. I didn't get all 4 that I showed. I left this one 25 lots, 518 items. I didn't have time to count all those out before I had to head out to the post office. But this has 6,345 pieces and 223 lots. So needless to say, we no longer have 1 million parts for sale. It's like $9.95 or something like that. So it went way down. $833, which is awesome. I did see someone that watches the channel place close to a $300 order, and I'm really wanting to know what that is because there's not very many lots. So I'm guessing it could be some of the I did put up a couple expensive minifigures from Brickworld I got. So that's possible that were in the video, the recent video. So that's awesome. So we'll find out. We'll do a clip of that. Find out what sold, but that's a lot of good quantity of money there because I had kind of a poor weekend overall. And I say that I'm not comparing it to myself to other stores. It's just the amount of money I put into the store every month, and how much I have for sale. This should happen most days because I'm spending a lot to get so many parts and so many lots. My store was at a record value, like the inventory value after the R2D2 set we just did. So it was actually quite a bit higher than it was ever. Like, not quite a bit, but I was surprised at how high I could get it. and after all the stuff I uploaded from Brickworld, all the trains and stuff. So, but it'll just keep going down from here. I'm really not buying much. I have 7 pounds of minifigs coming in, and yeah, there's not much more coming after that. I have some Bricklink orders and stuff. So here's some I got yesterday. I think there's 5. One was a eBay return. Love the videos. Thanks for the order, Mr. Ed. Thank you. So that's awesome to see on the outside of an envelope. Awesome. We'll go through all that later today. First, gotta get through this. 223 lots is not much, but that's a lot of counting on some of that stuff. So what's the biggest? Okay, 1,400 items there, but there's got to be another one. No, just 500, 700, almost 500. Oh, 1,900 in 2 lots. So that one, 2,000 parts in one order. There we go. First tournament night, so that is awesome. Just cannot believe the price that they're going for, but also other stuff. So awesome order here. It was the really big order, the awesome order, and it has a message. It says, thanks for the great YouTube vids and Bricklink eBay all stores. Really love doing business with you. Keep up the awesome grind. Well, thank you. It is a grind. Here's the first minifigure of the order. 3158 is here. I got 2 of these Lukes with 1 left. With that, this is like the Rancor head. It's one of the rarest Luke heads, I guess. I don't know, or of a figure like that. So, and we'll go. We'll check back in here. Which was that? 2 of these. Once I get to the other minifigs coming up. So awesome, thank you. And they got some of that, some tiles. Keep it going. Some more tiles. Oh, they're right here. See, I see the number and I kind of know exactly where it is in my store. Just, doing it every day. Just like people always ask, how do you, oh, this is the last new part, I guess I'll get it. How do you know minifigure stuff? It's just doing it every day. It's like, if I didn't know it, I'd think there was a problem with me. Because I just, every single day. How many is it? Oh, just 1. Okay. I don't know these numbers well yet because these don't have any parts up here, but these do. But I'm still, once it's 5651 starts there, and then these numbers down here, the Bricklink in that section. So those are the ones I'm still not exactly where to look as soon as it says the number. Here's a really good one. So a U38 is a sand trooper with this orange pauldron. Oops, I'm in 37. See, doing stuff on camera. So say I don't see anyone in a bag there. So it should be in the baggie. It's beautiful. Awesome stuff. Yeah. So keep it going. All right. You got a Qui-Gon here, and then 391. Dun, dun, dun. This awesome one that was just in a recent video. So I got from Brickworld Chicago. Jedi Bob, or they just call him Jedi Knight. It's a beautiful one. Torso is amazing. And yeah, and there's another really good one coming up here. Great items. 503. This is the next one. This awesome Han Solo with the blue legs. I think it's from the original. Yeah, it says Falcon, the original Millennium Falcon. So that's a nice $50 figure there. And we have, oh, I got this from Chicago from somebody. I like to sometimes when I get unique things that don't. And I think I had them for sale there, but I'll bring them home just to have here to put in my store. Have a variety of things. So, oh, I'm over here in the lake again. We got about 2 inches of rain over about a 3-hour rain period last night, and we are now getting a little bit of water in. I'll have to get the vacuum going soon. Hopefully it doesn't get too crazy. I realized in our front we have some gutters and the downspouts that go into the ground that I try to it goes under our driveway into our yard, but that has since closed up. Oh, another figure, another hand solo. So I'm thinking that it's not working because I saw heavy rain come down one time and it's just pushing itself out through where it goes into the ground. The adapter, the water's just coming right out of there, right next to our Reseller right here. So that's probably the main reason we're getting so much water this year. It just is not, the drainage is not working anymore. So we did that 8 summers ago. It was the first year we were here. So I really need to take it all the way down to, is this the right one? Oh yeah. All the way down to our ditch. I just plan that project for maybe this fall, so I don't deal with this so much. Because I dealt with it a lot this year. It's almost July and we're still getting water. It's just the heavy rains. We've gotten a lot of rain here, but the smoothie's being made, so I gotta get that soon. And awesome order. Thank you so much again. Heading out. Keep it up. I'll keep uploading. Last drawer pull of the day. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13 of those. And we close it out. I just had a note. Don't need a separate bag, so it's all the same color. So I did it in 3 these size bags that I had, just getting up all used together. So 4 bags actually. There's a 5th one in there, 6th one. Little ones of the little pieces, because if you put those little tiny pieces in with the bricks, that thing's gonna get lost. So definitely want to separate those at least. But there we go. It's 8:47 a.m. Get this out the door. Now here we're gonna upload this. We'll look at that in a second. Then I had these over. I had my TV over there on that shelf. The stuff that I need to go through again. I think we got the minifig parts out of it, but it's gonna try to pull out things that I want to sort away. And potentially upload soon, but there's already pre-sorted Technic theme or category and just transparent stuff, so could lead to some uploading things today. Next few days, this is like a lot of bigger things that we just upload right away. I think this is of value, so you definitely want to get stuff like that. 30184, as I'll just upload it now with this file as I'm doing it. 30184, and that's light gray. It's worth 32 cents, 57. So it's not a good one. It's not a good one. I was thinking it was a train thing, but we'll upload it either way. So yeah, so after I get this put away, I'm just gonna go right into this until like noon, and then I'll work on those Bricklink orders, and I have some other eBay stuff I got to work on here, and we'll hopefully get another file started going for me. And then I also always have this to do. Oh, I signed up for Brick World Grand Rapids last night. So yeah, we did it. The last show I just have to sign up for it. So not doing Fort Wayne because of we actually have something other planned for that weekend, and it's just not the best. So these are all photographed, and these ones need photographing. So yeah, Grand Rapids. It's there's no date, not even a date on here. September 12th in that area. It's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday situation. So anyway, let's look at the file. And 50 lots, 383 items. So it was basically the Arctic drawer and the Rock Raider drawer. And some Steve and Alex's. That's all it is. So 383 items. I'm going to say it's $167.42. That was close. Not quite that close, but 191 was the total. I was going to go up to 200, but I'm like, it's Rock Raiders and Arctic. But it's a good amount. So, and then Steve and Alex, really inexpensive stuff. But anyway, so we'll get this done. Going through this stuff, and is this good? One of these colors is really good. What do you call it? Just a whip antenna?
After the break, the uncertain future of InfoWars.
Whip antenna.
Yep.
8. I'm guessing that's it. So I do not have a translucent blue. Dark blue it is. And it is worth $5. Wow. Where'd you go? It's hiding. You can't escape me.
Okay,
you're gonna get sold. That first translucent colored bags parts sorted out. I did the Technic bag. I took some over there already. This is stuff I'm gonna upload, I guess. So I'm just basically, I just sorted that whole Technic bag and I'm bringing it. I'll bring this over now and I'll sort this stuff away. So this is in the Technic bag for whatever reason. So I just continue to fill up these drawers, and then when they get full, like over here, this drawer here was full because it had some of these translucent ones in there, so it was almost closing, but we'll upload them. And this one right here was almost full because there was some of these in there, so I'll upload those, and if anything fills up as I put this stuff away, we will do the same for that. So there's some of these. There's more of those. I think that must be it. So that one survives. So just one of these. So just gonna put these away. Keep going. Put away, and all of a sudden we have all this stuff that we need to count and make a file and get uploaded as the drawers are getting full. So that's my goal for today, is trying to get some stuff, because I really don't have much for myself to do other than some minifig stuff, but I'm trying to wait till I get that other 7 pounds of minifigs in it. We could get them sorted before we go full throttle into that. And I might buy a few more lots here in the next few weeks, and then before I cut it off for the next few months. I'm still debating what to do. So, yeah, so I love this system. People do ask when they just randomly watch one of my videos, like you may be doing now, where do we get these stickers? It's the brickarchitect.com or something like that. So just look up the Brick Architect Lego labels. You do need a label printer that can hook up to a computer, though. The one I bought was, I want to say, like $80 or $90, and they get more expensive from there. I bought one of the cheaper ones, and that was a few years ago. So anyway, gonna keep sorting, I guess. That's what I'm here to do. I mean, I got, there's more Technic. I better do that. I'll get that one done next. Get the bag, get them out of the bags, I guess, is the goal. It's good for sorting today. I didn't really do much after those bags. I just basically got the bags emptied. I got more mail. Just got back from taking that, and then put those back over there, and then dumped out this is another bag. I took some parts out to upload. But we'll slowly put that away when we can. But sorting used parts is my last thing on the agenda. There's soccer on again. So another recycling plastic bin. So yeah, clean all this up and start working through these packages. We'll open up Mr. Ed's order first, and this order was placed because I thought I needed parts for the train, but it just comes with extra stickers, so I basically ordered the extra set of stickers. I mean, they don't, because it doesn't come with multiple pieces, so these can either be stickered number 301, or if you look at the sticker sheet, number 27. So the one I put for sale is 27. I I believe. I can't even read it. It's used. Oh yeah, so it says. It won't even show me that spot where I typed it. Anyway, it just says that sticker 27 is used instead of 301. So I'm going to add these to the listing. I just didn't need to do that. It's not required to have it complete because you can have one or the other. It's a choice thing. So, but I did get some parts I needed, and we got a poly bag. I'm going to take to the shows. I love that tiny poly bag. It's a smaller old size. It's not an old size I used to use. It's just there's a few of them that have this tiny, smaller size. The only way I know how to survive. It's 177 items only because just you select 100. Delete them? Yes. This is how you get all your parts you need fast. Now I don't need any. Look at that. I don't need anything. It's awesome. They're all minifigures. None of these are on my wanted list. All I needed was this helmet. Complete this guy. This is why my wanted. I guess my wanted list doesn't even matter because I didn't have any of this on my list anyway. But they're all really good deals. So these from Monkey Kid. These are awesome. I got 4 of those and the 4 of these crab guys. We'll be taking those to some convention stuff. Bay Beach coming up soon. Can't wait. The reason I came to this store is to complete a Lego set. This is the last one the one Elv said I couldn't take to Chicago. And I want to say I still have one. I sold all of them but one. So we just needed that. Needed that too. We got that part in already. So I'll throw that in here. Which one is this? It's not a special one. The dragons. People wanted the ones with the dragons a lot, so they sold pretty fast. I mean, well, I shouldn't say fast. The right person needed to come and buy them, but that one's complete. Have some Bricklink orders to go through. 1, 2, 4 of them there. They didn't complete very many, but a couple of them were just one piece I needed, and the rest were just stuff I re-uploaded. So. It wasn't like I didn't do much, it's just that, yeah, that's just the way it works. So now I have a file built for me here. I gotta move these parts over here, get this out of the way. So I'll try to get these put away. Quantity of parts, 2,368 and 192 lots. I only have, like 35 minutes. So you usually call it quits at 4 every day. So I'll see what I can do to get put away. I'm not gonna guess at this one, it's impossible to know. Over 200. That's my best guess. 161. I was totally wrong. There's a lot of just single, or a lot of small things like Technic pins. So, and there's not many minifigure parts. So what am I thinking? I don't think there's any minifigure parts in this. So, what I do is I just reverse the index number that the last part he uploaded should come to me right at this spot. As the C starts over there, just makes a file. So I just reverse it and start putting things away. 952. Oh, this thing's in the way. I barely had to vacuum the water today, and it hasn't really come back. So hopefully it's just not going to be an issue. Oh, we might be able just to dump it in. Yay! But there's a lot of new lots in this. That's good about uploading 192 lots. I guess I can see how many there actually are. Here we go. So we just highlight here all the way up, and over here it'll tell me how many I just selected once it gets there. 136 of these lots are new out of 192, so very good. 3 minutes overtime, 4 minutes. Is there ever really any overtime in this job? I got up at 5 a.m. and was down here by like 10 after 5. 157.41. All those parts are gone. They are put away in my wall, and I hit this button and they will be available to purchase. That fast. That's really awesome. Yes, I trust my son does great work. I look at things real quick, but there's not really. Basically, all the stuff I gave him, I already looked at. Then he looks. I tell him, you look at it too. make sure there's usually a pile of stuff that he rejects. But either, this is it for today, because either he couldn't find it, which is probably that one, that's maybe couldn't find it, or maybe the sticker was too bad for him, or just random stuff that doesn't go with what he were uploading. Probably couldn't find that. That's just a regular brick, so yeah, just random things get thrown there. So this didn't look like a Lego sticker. It looked a little weird. It's a Lego part, but it just looked, the gloss on it didn't look like a regular Lego sticker. So it is Wednesday morning. Sold 4 sports cards. So it's 8, 10. I think this is like 5. This Lionel Messi. This is like 13. So we're getting there, slowly but surely adding up. So more sales, and a decent amount of other stuff. So Golden Boy and Zane, and the second time I sold him yesterday. I sold him and I relisted him. Sold again. Oh yeah, this one. So we were able to complete with the good Lego piece that we got, the helmet, head wrap. Alright, eBay's done. It's 5:24 a.m. I did get up a little earlier. Just was up. So, we are waiting for this program to load. See what Bricklink and Brickile have to offer on this June 26th. 8 on Bricklink, 4 on Brickile. I know things seemed a little slow yesterday overall. I guess they picked up a little in the night. So 1,800 items, 316 lots for $367. So definitely a decent day. Can't complain about that. And eBay was very good. So let's get this done, and then what do I got to do? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 Bricklink orders still to go through from yesterday. Things that the figures I completed yesterday, I have to relist still, and then put away this stuff my son went through. Figure out what to do with all that. And then that's why I left my waiting for parts bin out here. And then I have cards photographed already in there, sports cards that I can do. And actually, what I need to do is take care of these cards here. The ones I can't complete, or I'm just going to put away, or I can maybe complete, or have to figure out. So, like, I know this one. See, some of them I take from, I don't have my son do, because I'm like, oh, I know where that is. I think I have one over here. At least I thought I had a Samurai X Pixel. Right there. Yep. So I had an extra one just sitting over here. I kind of have it in my head what's over here, because I'm over here and I see it. A couple April O'Neils, some Buzz Lightyears. Indiana Jones is ready to go. So yeah, that one is complete. I put this guy in here that I just did the sets for. Darth Malik, is it? Malik, whatever. 2 there, and I put 3 of my convention stuff for now. Order number 8. It's 10 to 7 now. It has a message. You're the best. Thank you. It's going to recognize the name. First Order Brick Shop. Yeah, I pulled it up to double check the name. Yeah, it's cool to see people keep coming back because of the channel and supporting, and yeah, I just love seeing the same people come back over and over. It just validates that what you do is good, I guess. Just a little bit of validation just perks you up every day. And keeps you motivated to get the work done. Keep moving forward with this job. So recently, like this summer, I've been thinking like, oh, what's another job I'd like to do outside of selling Lego? Because my wife always says, I'd be happy doing any job, literally. I don't know, it's just a personality thing with some people, I guess, like myself, that it truly is. I like the challenge of figuring things out. I also like making money. That's definitely a motivator, but just something different. Like this is what this job offers, something different almost every day. I guess mostly with just buying stuff and going through it. That's the treasure of this type of job, where it's kind of exciting. It's like, especially when you buy like big pile of stuff, you're not sure what's in it. It's fun. It makes it fun. But it's just a ton of work. I make these videos, make this selling Lego look like it's so much fun and easy. I mean, I try to explain it's not. What number is that? 2696. And but it can be fun. You just gotta pace yourself for sure. The most stressful part of this is buying too much you can't handle, and like putting it even on like credit. You're like, oh well, this is the best deal, I gotta buy it. I can't miss out on it, and then you don't have time to process it. Is it just one? Yeah. So just pace yourself. I've definitely learned through the years. 5037 is 5, and I gotta come back over here. Because I definitely did not build this basement in a day or a week. We're into year 8. We're into year 8. I just started this buying Lego it was summer of 8 years ago. So that is and I've been doing it full time for 3 years since May. First 3 years in 2021. May 1st is when that's only 2. I only need 2. I talk and I try to pull orders. I better double check all these parts now, but awesome. Thanks for another order. We'll finish up off camera. This is over, and we have 4 Bricklink orders left from yesterday. That was in the P.O. box. Coupons. No thanks. So I got the rest of the office stickers that I needed to have all the pieces to put 9 sets of stickers on, but I didn't have the second sheet, so now I have it. I can do that at some point. And this order, I don't know, I guess I needed these helmets, so I didn't have any left. And then this order is, again, I needed this helmet, so I went and grabbed a couple sellers that had more than one, and then bought other things I needed. And then, this is from, Ralph's Bricks. There you go. He certified them used. I wonder what the process is. So all I really needed, I was trying to go through my wanted list out of my box to see if there's anything like really unique that I might have needed before I delete my list, and it was this dinosaur. And, like, I want to get that out of that box. It's a big item. It doesn't need to be in there. So we got the missing leg. It's a brand new one. So we got some other things. I specifically been looking like in Star Wars stuff on people's Star Wars section for my stand. So I have one of these guys I picked up for put on my convention stand, and a couple of those guys. So awesome. So I got, I think it was a complete 4 out of those orders. I just had the 4 orders, 1 per order, I guess. These are the ones from yesterday, and then I have to make up some of these cards, so I have a list. Usually I get to 9, so actually there was one that I needed. The Samurai, that Hands of Time Samurai X didn't have a real one, so I guess I'll put that on for number 9. Because so once I get 9, then I make them. I have these 3 that are ready for photographs if they need a card. So I'm going to get these all relisted real quick and maybe do that, or go for a run at some point between these 2 jobs left. 9:18 a.m. and I don't know what else to do today. Actually, I do. I'm going to finish that as well, but this will be the end of the video. And then sports cards, I might start listing those, just relax and do those. Just clean up some stuff. I know, I found this guy the other day, and I was like, believe I needed parts for him. Yep, I'll take that out, replace with this, and he's ready to go too.
Thank you.